Shit, right around Nightmare on 6th Street for real. Cause really, bro, before I tapped in to all my partners and shit, now that be sending me beats and shit, like I wasn't getting no beats from nobody. Like I was just finding YouTube beats and shit, whatever I like on that bitch. But that shit eventually got down burnt out. So I was just like, man, let me just learn how to do this shit. These niggas doing it. Well, I can't. It can't be that hard. Shit. So I just locked in with that shit. Just locked in, learned how to use the goddamn software, downloaded some kits, just started learning how to fuck with that shit. It was rough at first, but shit, time, it take practice and shit. Just take practice. Perp Tokyo was like, shit, you getting hard with this shit. I ain't gonna lie, he was like one of the first people I really tapped in with, making beats and shit, because I was hopping on his shit too. So I was kind of like, trying to get labs and shit in with him. I really knew for myself, bro. Like, I knew for myself, I was like, yeah, this shit hard. I just hop on it. Like, once I really, like, developing a sound and knowing how to push it in different patterns and learn how to, switch up the steps and shit, I was like, yeah, I'm basically learning how to do this shit. Might as well just start hopping on my own beats. And that's how motherfucking Nightmare on 6th Street came about. Because if you look at it, every goddamn song on that bitch is produced by me. Yeah, once that shit, I was like, damn, these bitches hard. I just got a lot back in with that shit, really. I really, like, only started doing that shit, making beats and shit, because I couldn't obtain beats from nowhere. Like, and I was straight on that YouTube shit. But now, I got my gang, so I don't really need to do that shit. But I fuck with it, though. Like, I fuck with making beats. I love that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I love it. It's just, I'd rather rap. You know what I'm saying? Sit on a computer all day just making a beat. The really official thugs, they've been around. Really, like, they've been around for real. But we all just really started locking in. Once that R&B shit kind of, like, died out and shit. Who tapped in first with me was Rocky Thuggin. Shit. I had did a song on one of that boy beats. It was him and Uni Lake. I copped the beat off Track Train and shit. I did that bitch while I was in Houston, actually, for my birthday. Dropped that shit on my birthday. And he had hit me up. It was like, that shit hard. I think after that, I just, started fucking with him and shit. Hitting him up. And he had added me in fucking Discord and shit with everybody else. And then that's when shit really just started turning up. Like, everybody just started tapping in with me. As they started, like, saw the potential and shit. That's how shit really started. That's really how I started getting beats and shit from them boys and, locking in type shit. Nah, for sure. I know what style you mean, for sure. Really, bro, I always been trying to goddamn get on those type of beats, listen to on my own time. Like, before I even started hopping on them bitches, like, I thought, like, Diego Money and goddamn Mexico Joe was on that Dark Plugg shit. Like, well, not even that Dark Plugg shit, but like that grimy sound, but using the plug hats and shit, the plug kits. That's really like, they need to start making beats like this for real. They need to start making more beats like this. It was really only a few people really doing that shit for real. And Rocky Thuggin was really like, one of the main goddamn sources besides, Netso and Uni and shit. Like, you really can't tap in with niggas. Like, you can't goddamn show niggas you fucking with them and shit, cause, niggas be Hollywood, goddamn. Sometimes niggas don't funny and goddamn hit you back. I always wanted that sound. Like, I always wanted that sound. Cause I felt like with the way a nigga was rapping, like, it ain't gonna sound right on no happy shit, like no happy ass beats. I just need some hard shit, cause that's how a nigga was coming on some hard shit. Like,